Hey all you tropical fish, it is Kit, and I am back in Hero Forge creating miniatures of the system. Today I'm going to be doing all three J's, Jacob, Jonathan, and Jessica Man. One thing that you might be surprised about as I start to work on Jacob is that I can make a miniature of Jacob. For those of you who recall back when our inner world was still an island, which was really recently, Jacob didn't have a solid form. He was kind of this shadowy black mass of ever-changing features. But since our inner world became a city, he actually got a physical form. He is tall and lean and very angular, and he's got the same sort of deep voice that he had before, but rather than being deep and ghostly and creepy like it was on the island, it's just like this deep, cool, normal human being type tone that he has in his voice. He's always dressed to the nines. He wears, suits every day, nice shoes every day. His hair is always slicked back and perfect. He's got just a tiny bit of stubble on his bony cheeks, and that's our Jacob nowadays. And now it is time to make Jonathan. So Jonathan's appearance really didn't change much at all when our inner world changed to a city. We've talked in other videos about how Jonathan has taken on a lot of forms in the past, and generally takes whatever form he thinks that Wynn will be most comforted by in that specific moment. But now that she sees him with a regular form that she recognizes, he's decided that he's just going to stay with that form. So he still takes the appearance of a Samoan man. His dress has changed quite a bit. He used to just hang out in baggy pants and no shirt and no shoes and let his hair fly free. Now he, like Jacob, is always dressed in a suit. His hair is still long and flowing, but he pulls it back to a ponytail to make it a little bit manageable. And of course he has to wear shoes now too. You can't just go around with a suit and no shoes. Jacob would be horrified. I wanted to do a really friendly pose for Jonathan. This one seemed the most perfect because he's really got that sort of, caring dad spirit to him. And so reaching out that helping hand just made sense. Lastly, we're going to do Jessica Man. Jessica, when she was first created, was unaware that she was part of our system and sort of had her own backstory and thought she lived in her own body and was a therapist to our system. And now that she has become aware of her place as a headmate and not as a therapist, she has opted to become an inside helper. And honestly, I think she's adjusting really well. She just stays inside, makes sure everyone's doing okay. If she sees really big disruptions outside, she's always willing to step in and sort of be that barrier of emotional disconnect if we need her. She's a real sweetheart, and I like having her in the system, frankly. So our Jessica has long, curly, wavy, blonde hair. Probably not quite as long as you see on this mini, but I feel like this is as close as we could get. She's got an average build. She's not super thin, but she's not super curvy. Not too tall, not too short. She always wears like really comfy clothing to invite a comfy atmosphere, since she still sort of has that therapist vibe to her. I wanted to show her in something cozy, but the closest thing I could find was ancient robe top. But I figured it looked enough like a big baggy sweater that it would work. So pretend it's not an ancient robe, and it is a cozy turtleneck. Shoes were also kind of difficult because they, most of the things here are for adventurers. Nothing seemed quite to fit. But I decided to go with cowboy boots since she has that Texas accent of hers and Texas backstory. And I figured that in Texas, even therapists wear boots on the regular, so why not? So we have Jessica, Jonathan, and Jacob. Thank you guys for watching. Keep your eyes open. We will be doing more of these in the future. We still have more altars to cover. We have all 3 of our fictives and all 3 of our littles that I still need to do. So those will come in future videos. And I hope you guys have a really great day. Bye! Hey everybody, it's Win. I want to give a big thank you shout out to Abby, Liz Joyce, and Shoshi Bauer, and all of our other patrons for supporting this channel and helping us be what we are. If you're interested in becoming a patron, a link to our Patreon is in the description below. If you are interested in sending fan mail of any kind, our P.O. Box address is also in the description below. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and all you in tropical fish have a super great day. Bye!